Hello, hello, my lights aren't on. How's it going, everybody? See, Devious, Cinder, Colin, really picking a straightforward, easy hunt. Yeah, we wouldn't do anything too difficult, right? This is loud. There we go. Yeah, but how's everybody doing today? Hope you guys are doing well. 1 second here while I get stream labels set back up to update stuff down there. I don't really need to ever log this back into... Yeah, I can just leave this logged into YouTube. I just realized there's no need for me to do this in the weird, funky way I've been doing it. Because the Twitch stream's already set up differently. Excuse me. Alright, but we should be good now. I think we can get everything flipped back over. But yeah, let's go. I need to pull up the Sinistea page again and see where exactly we're gonna be hunting for it at. Yeah, because we left off here. T-smash method? What's the T-smash method? I have no clue the ways to hunt this Pokemon. I fully am just going off the fact that there's stuff in... I checked the map. We'll see. Old Cemetery, is that in... I'm totally lost here, to be completely honest. It's been so long. Okay, yeah, it is here. Yeah. And that's normal weather, I think. Makes authentic Sinistea about a 50% chance. How do? Also, oh yeah, I forgot we had our shiny Drifloon with us. We'll keep him with us. I have no clue where to go. Hey, Old Cemeteries and Crown Tundra, yeah. You can tell how much I've played this game recently, right? But yeah, hope you guys are doing well. Hope everything is good for y'all. What's going on, Juan? Welcome to the stream. Juan, the Rowlet Distressed No emote. It is on Twitch now, my man. I appreciate you making it. No clue where I'm going. I think over here. YouTube deleted Twitter link if you send it in chat. Almost certainly. You can try, but I doubt I would even see it. Y'all, I don't know how to navigate Crown Tundra. Can you guys tell? Also, I need to turn the mic down some, don't I? Okay, that should be better. That's not clipping. Hopefully that's okay. Maybe. I think I need to... Yeah, I think that's okay. I have no idea if it looks right for the emote sizes. It seems good. Alright, I do need to go downhill. From what I can tell, I need to go downhill, which is over here. DM me in Discord? Alright, cool. Old cemetery, where you be? There we go. Is it just all of this? This is... What percent chance is this in certain areas? This is normal weather. Wait, no, normal weather's not what we want, is it? Why is it 19 and 1? Oh, because the authentic is a 1%. Got you. But yeah, it looks alright, Juan. I put it on Twitch. It's over there. You are, since you are a sub over there, you should be able to see it. Oh, I didn't want to run into that battle, dang it. I'm also going to swap out Drifloon here. I'm going to go crazy constantly hearing the shiny sound. To be perfectly honest. Her need 28, 56, or 112 pixels for Twitch. It went in fine, from what I can tell. And it looked alright, as far as I could tell. I see you sent that, Cinder. Let's check. For the fishing shoot, okay. Okay, so I just have to KO. Is that really all it is? So there are some things to consider, but for the moment, my dumb brain is gonna just go with, my completely ill-prepared brain is gonna go with, just trying to knock it out. So I think we'll be okay. I appreciate you sending me that, Cinder. Because yeah, I would have definitely been doing runaways, which would have just been awful. Granted, I'm totally gonna mess this up. That's a poltergeist out there, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna mess this up. Just respond to a business, the small novel, because they sent pre-screening questions. Oh god. Like for interview stuff, Colin? Also, Sinistea is tiny and in this grass, and... Oh, there we go, okay. Yeah, this is gonna be difficult. Greg, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, how you doing? 500 pixel drawing was way out of the ordinary for you, so you're like, why are my small pens too big for this emote? Fair enough. What I want to do is save your encounter as Sinistea and check if it's authentic. If it is authentic, then yeah, you're good to go. Okay. You're good. Awesome. You applied for some jobs a month ago. We're going to contact you today. Okay, cool. Got you. So I didn't save here, so I'm just going to knock this one out. I think. Right? Okay. Got you. Yeah. So that's what I'm seeing. So I need to... So I'm just gonna run away and try to like despawn and respawn everything one time here, just to kind of refresh things. Then, yeah, so I want to save. Catch the first Sinistea I encounter. Yeah, so I'll save right here next to the Sinistea. Hey, what's going on, Vanilla? Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, we're doing some fancy stuff. And there's no way to really check, like, without the thing, right? Where are all my Pokeballs? Where are my Pokeballs? Oh, there we go. Hey, Twist, what's going on? How do you have 2 Master Balls? I believe it gives you a second one somewhere. I don't know, because I haven't used any of them, so whatever the game gives me, I got. Mark on the bottom of the Sinistea, but you're unsure. Haven't done this yourself, just seeing someone do it. Fair enough. Yeah, so, like, that last Sinistea, like, before doing this stuff, to me, it looked like it had the mark, but I don't know what the mark looks like. Yeah, because I haven't looked it up. Okay, it was itself. I noticed that from the thing you sent. I did see that. So yeah, I'm on the lookout. We're trying to catch if it's not shiny. We are specifically going for like an unmarked form of this Pokemon. Summary. There's nothing we can do here. It's not like let's go. So there's a weird method to this one, just because of what it is. So yeah, we'll have to check this. Basically, there is like, it's like an antique pot, and there's like a replica pot and a real pot, and the real pot is rarer. So what do I want? Oh, wait, no. So the other thing I saw here is to. There's not a way to just like look at the Pokemon, right? I think that's gonna go to other items, and I need a chipped pot. So actually, honestly, if I take this, I need to move the Sinistea to my part. I'm sorry this is clunky, guys. We're figuring this out. Also, Rosie Girl, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Put Sinistea here. Now, if I go to the bag, cracked pot is compatible, which means it's not. This is not right. Yeah, turning the Evo items more efficient. Yeah. Also, so I can break the chain. That was a cracked pot, not a chipped pot, so like not gonna do anything for us. Yeah. So that was an inauthentic Sinistea. So we're gonna keep looking. Can't wait for your trip on Monday. Yeah, nice. Trade your shiny Leafeon and Glaceon to Let's Go. Ooh, so you got him with you. Yo, what's going on, Hamza? Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you for the super chat. Don't know hype, dude. Don't know hype. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing all right here. Doing some shiny hunting on YouTube. I've been streaming on Twitch for the past week or so, but yeah, don't know hype and chat for Hamza, guys. How you doing, man? What's the difference between authentic and inauthentic? There's like a mark on the bottom of authentic ones, and it evolves with a different item. That Nidoran got me. Hype, 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 heck yeah. Hype in chat for Hamza, guys. But yeah, I mentioned Twitch. If you guys don't follow me on Twitch and you use Twitch, definitely follow me. There's a link down in the description. I've been using Twitch a lot more recently. It's just been... I decided I was going to use Twitch for things that were like non-Pokemon, and it turns out I want to stream a lot of stuff that isn't Pokemon, so I've been playing over there a good bit. We actually just got to Twitch affiliate, which is awesome. Super cool to get to affiliate, because yeah, it means I can have like all the other fancy Twitch things and stuff. So definitely go check me out there if you guys aren't on. If you guys use Twitch, definitely follow you on Twitch. Awesome, dude. I appreciate it, man. So yeah, now I need to catch this one again, just to make sure, or to check and see. Exchange rates are weird? Yes. And they change often. How dare you, Sinistea? So yeah, I'm gonna find one authentic one, and we're just gonna kind of do a few encounters with the authentic ones each time. Before doing that reset, I don't think we're gonna get... I think the memento thing's gonna screw with us a good bit. I needed to save in front of that, dang it. Oh well. That's pretty good. I'm gonna just run away from this one because I need to do stuff. But I mean, like, exchange rates don't really even fall into that one necessarily, Twist, right? Like, that's just costs of goods in certain places. Largely. Right, like, same thing happens in multiple places, and like, you can be in the US and have certain things just be completely different like that, right? Like, depending on which, like, coast you're on. Everything is so short in this grass, you can't see it. You can't see anything here. This is pain. Thought it was dollars. Ah. I mean, maybe it's a really good meal, man. I don't know. Yeah, seeing the convert. Why am I just? Oh, I know why. This is not gonna work as well as I thought. Just chucking Pokeballs blindly, is it? This is a level 63 Pokemon. How can I lower its health? How can I lower its health? It's Ghost, right? I can't just... Yeah, I either have no effect or, like, I'm gonna knock it out. So we're just gonna chuck Pokeballs. It's not sustainable. Best talkers you've had, not quite your dad. Noise. Come on. Just catch. Just catch. Hey, alright, so we can check it. Granted, even this process is going to take a really long time. It's still a 1% chance that Sinistea is, like, the right kind of Sinistea. So we're going to go ahead, add to party. Swap out the other Sinistea. From here, we will check. Crackpot is compatible, so we're waiting for that to be incompatible. Your target adds it in Spanish now. That do be how being in a different country works. Speaks a different language. Hey, what's going on, JT? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing today? Luckily, once you find the first authentic, you're set and really only need to redo the process of the phase. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So like, it's one of those things, right? Heavy setup, but like good payoff. So like I'm okay with it. I tend to prefer when hunts like this are front-loaded in terms of effort like that. It works out better for me, in my opinion. This is why Sinistee is fun to hunt with the rarity. I mean, you mentioning it like as a suggestion, like I'll gladly take. Yeah, I mean, I like the idea of something that's a little bit more out there, especially when it comes to hunting in these games. I find that I want there to be like that extra little like difference in the challenge. To me, like that's what keeps it interesting, that's what keeps it fresh, and that's what in my mind as like a streamer hopefully makes it interesting for people to tune in. Like someone sees authentic Sinistea hunt and they're like, I have to watch this mad lad do this, and it's like, hello, I am said lad. You know, like that's kind of one of those things that I like to do, and that's what I like about a hunt like this. So yeah, I like the suggestion. Really what I need is hunts, and like on top of that, I just need hunts that make me interested in doing the shiny hunt, right? Like, because like I said, Twitch channel, absolutely a thing. Absolutely go check it out if you haven't. I know most of you guys in chat already have. Most of you guys in chat are subs on Twitch from Yumiko gifting. Like, so like, yeah, like there's a lot of stuff, and you know, yeah, like, but it's also like, it's different games. I get to play new things every stream if I want, right? We're finishing up Kirby this weekend, and that's like the 4th stream, and then like, we're kind of done with Kirby. Neon White, we've done 2 streams of. I maybe will do another one to do some like big level runs or something, like doing those level rushes. I think that could be fun. We'll see stuff, what happens with that, right? Like, there's a lot more variety there, and I kind of enjoy that. Find the authentic one, you upgrade to Mad Shad. Am I not already a Mad Shad? Alright, cool. No authentic one yet. Finish Kirby? Like 100% Kirby, right? Like I know there's a lot to do. We're at what, like 60 or 70% or something like that. Like, but I think. Okay, let's let this go away, because that would have just been bad to save in front of. But yeah, like my goal would be to get a completion on Kirby, 100% completion on Kirby. For the sake of getting 100% completion, that's the kind of thing I'd want to do with it. Stream this small indie game called Minecraft. Think it's gonna blow up. I probably should. I mean, I already did, right? Like last Thursday, I streamed some Minecraft. I don't mind the idea of streaming some more of it. My one thing is like the server that I play on. The server I play on is strange. Like it's being hosted by someone in that Discord server, so like it's just someone spun it up. A lot of people wanted to join. There are now certain times a day that are just impossible to play on it because of latency and because of like the server not being designed to host, you know, 20 people at a time or something like that. So there's a little bit of work to do there. There's a little bit of stuff to do there to figure that out. I also haven't played on it very much. I've been absolutely addicted to Neon White in my free time. So yeah, like there's some stuff that I'd want to figure out before like doing more Minecraft streaming on that level. Like Minecraft's one of the games that like almost feels like a no-brainer to stream. I didn't mean to run into that Sinistea yet. Dang it. Oh well. We'll run away from it. Someone realized the same thing. No, less free money. Oh no. I need a second stream for 1 or 2 parts on Kirby. Oh, on their own, besides the gacha and mysticals. I know there's that whole extra section, right? Like, we got to the point where Clawline showed us, like, that new section. I know there's also post-game boss rushes. So, like, there are boss rushes to do. So, yeah. One stream might have been too, yeah, one stream might be too ambitious, but, like, that's kind of, like, the gist. Like, we're finishing up Kirby. And it's only been like 4 or 5 streams, you know. They're getting the shiny this time. I hope so, Stan. I hope so. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Hope you're having a good day. Man, I'd be happy with just getting the authentic tonight, right? Like, being set in a position for having the authentic. I think that on its own already would be a good start for the day. What if that was a shiny? If the other Pokemon was, I mean, I'd be happy. I'd take it. It'd be nifty. We've definitely had that before where we've run into Pokemon that we weren't hunting for and gotten them as shiny. What are the odds? 1 in 1365, I think? I forget the exact odds in this game. I haven't played, but I have the shiny charm, so it should be 1 in 1365, 1 in like 1367, something around that. But first we gotta find the actual authentic Sinistea to be hunting for it. So that's why we're catching these non-shiny Sinesteas and swapping them into the party. Because then I can just go into the box. Yeah, go into my bag, check. I want to see incompatible. That's what we want to see. We want to see an incompatibility. 1365 plus 50/50 chance of Sinistea, yeah. So, decently difficult. Plus the 1 in 100 chance of actually starting this up this way. Alright, let's save in front of the Sinistea. Hopefully this whole process doesn't take too long. Like I said, I would be happy to find an authentic Sinistea today. If we find an authentic Sinistea, the stream's really only going to be until about 6:15, 6:30. I'd be happy. I'd be happy there. That would be enough for me. How does this hunt work? So, there's this whole thing, apparently, where when you knock out a Pokemon, there's 50/50 chance that a Pokemon with very similar stats spawns. In this case, the difference between a Sinistea and authentic Sinistea counts in that. So we're trying to catch an authentic, we're trying to randomly encounter an authentic Sinistea, which is a 1 in 100 chance. It's a 1% chance that any given Sinistea that spawns is an authentic one. So we're saving in front of Sinesteas and catching them, and if they're authentic, there's a 50/50 chance that the next Sinistea we see is also authentic. So what we're doing in this case is checking, seeing if it's authentic. If it is authentic, we know that we have a good save. And then we'll go back in and we'll just knock out, like, Sinesteas and see what we get. That was probably very weird and confusing. I didn't actually explain it. But basically, the differences between the Sinesteas are invisible in normal hunting. And so if we want to try to guarantee a specific Sinistea, we have to, like, knock them out. Once we know that that Sinistea is a good Sinistea for us. Hunting more of the decks and Legends. Best of luck, Juan. Best of luck, team. I need to do a Legends hunt at some point. We need to do like a bunch of mass outbreaks and just like plow through it, right? Like try to complete as much of that decks as we can. I think that could be a fun like marathon stream, in my opinion. Also, I'm looking out for question marks. I think Sinistea tends to spawn in, tends to have question marks when you walk past it, right? Hey, Splash, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. One episode away from being done with Teen Titans. Hey, it's really fun. Got an shiny alpha. Nice. Yeah, I've done a little bit of Legends hunting. I haven't done a whole lot. I kind of got burnt out on the game, so I took a break from streaming in general and largely just from like Legends streaming. So planning to go back to it at some point. Who knows when. right now I'm still just kind of trying to figure out my exact schedule with things. One of the big things for me has been the mix of like YouTube and Twitch. I just started doing Twitch streaming recently. The odds are very high. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. Kind of dumb to get a bunch, but I mean, like, in a way, it can still be fun though, right? Like, if you're trying to go for a complete like shiny decks, it's an easier game to do it in, that's for sure. And like, there's an argument to be made, right? Of like, does this ruin shinies or something? I don't think it like ruins them in any meaningful way, but like, there are people who full odds hunt solely. Like, they won't get a shiny charm. They will hunt in the older games to double odds. I know Cinder does that. Like, yeah, like, but at the same time, like, people who method hunt are totally normal. One of the hunting Legends right now, but also tired and therefore don't. Fair enough. Yeah, Cinder's been going real hard at a full on Zora in Legends. We caught that Sinistea. Let's see if it's shiny. Or not shiny, authentic. Because it is not shiny. So yeah, now we go to the bag. We're on the cracked pot. It's compatible, not authentic. Move on. Next, Sinistea, please. And to shiny Zora. Oh, I keep running into these. Feeling motivated now though because they released a mystery gift shiny Hisuian Zora. Ooh, nice. What are the odds for the one that can evolve? Like for the Sinesteas, both Sinesteas can evolve. They just use different items. If that makes sense. So yeah, any Sinistea can evolve into a Poltegeist. The odds of having the authentic one, which uses a different item, is 1 in 100. So the odds are fairly low, but that's what we're trying to find first here. Is we're trying to find an authentic Sinistea that uses the different item, because if it uses the different item, then if it uses a different item and we set it up right, it's about a 50-50 chance of getting either of them. So that it'll effectively kind of make our shiny hunt where like we might phase 1 or 2 times instead of phasing 90. Excuse me, sorry for that yawn. Y'all, I've had so much more food in the past 2 days than I expected to have. And I am feeling like a nap from all of it. There's the reason that why this stream is today and not yesterday, for one. Like yeah, yesterday my friend, I guess, was just like, who lives somewhat close by but not super close by. I had like a dentist appointment around where I am, so it's like, all right. It's like, anyone want to get food? And I was like, sure, I'm in the area. What kind of food? And he's like joked about going to a buffet, and I was like, let's do it. Which was so much more food than I usually eat a day. And I immediately wanted to take a food nap. So that was why there was no stream yesterday. And then today, like, work had like a lunch get-together thing. So I went to that. And had a lot of food there. Also very good. It's all very good food. I'm not really complaining, but my stomach is heavy. I am full. How many shinies have I got in this year? Not a lot. I haven't done a lot of shiny hunting this year. I've gotten a few in Legends, and I honestly don't know if there's been anything else. Maybe a BDSP shiny or two. But yeah, I genuinely haven't done a lot of shiny hunting this year, so I'm not sure how many I've gotten. Less than 20, I would say, just because I haven't done a lot of hunting. Hoping to change that though. I had a lot more last year, And I think peak shiny hunting for me was 2017. Basically, like the 6 months following the release of Sun and Moon, I got like 200 shinies or something. I traded egg from streaming to a shiny. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, we got. Oh, that's the random encounter. Mine Junior, get out of here. I don't think we've encountered the Sinistea. Yeah, okay, so we can save right next to the Sinistea. Got maybe 70 total for this year and a half. Half of them are from Legends. Yeah, yeah. Like Stan said, like Legends has extremely easy odds, which makes it where you can do that kind of thing. Because yeah, it's. I feel like unless you get unlucky, which I was getting very unlucky, like shinies and Legends are probably once a day. Like once every 2 days on stream. Like it's not bad. Can you save in front and reload? I don't think that changes the shininess of the Pokemon. But what it also doesn't change is the authenticity. So we're saving in front of it. So once we catch it, we can see if it's authentic, and that's our permanent like save point. That's our load point. So once we catch one that's authentic, we'll reset. We'll do a soft reset, or I guess not really soft resets in this game. We'll reset the game, and from there we have like a 50-50 chance of every Sinistea we see being authentic. So we'll save, but it's not like we'll be hunting the same one over and over and over again. We'll be hunting different ones. Like that one encounter will never be shiny. That first encounter won't be shiny, but it helps set up the following encounters that are potentially shiny to more likely be authentic. It's weird having trying to get two RNG things at the same time. You know, like it's a little bit funky to be trying to like mess with odds of one thing and like you're messing with odds of another thing at the same time. It's strange, but that's kind of why I want to do this one. I think it's an interesting thing to try to manage while hunting. Didn't want that. So we'll save in front of this Sinistea now. Do the same thing we've been doing. And in the case that this Sinistea right here is authentic, yeah, in the case that this is an authentic Sinistea, we will have a permanent save point. Yo, Stan, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Also, guys, we passed 2,900 subs. We're less than 100 subscribers away from 3K. No, Sinistea, don't do that. Do I do the TCG? I have never really gotten into playing the TCG. There was a brief period where I collected some of the Sun and Moon cards, so I still have. I have a few like the Elite Trainer boxes of Sun and Moon cards, but I haven't really done anything with Gen 8. It's always interesting to me, but it's way too much to keep up with and try to collect, you know? Getting 3 to 10 every time we play Arceus? Dang, dude. Even alt-art Tornadoes? Yo, that's awesome. I had a bunch of really cool cards from when I was, like, little. I had a bunch of, like, Gen 2 and 3 cards. But they all got ruined. They all got turned into paper mache when, like, a pipe leaked into our basement. And my parents had, like, purchased me, like, these card binders to, like, store everything in and, like, all this stuff. And I was like, no, I want to put them in a shoebox. The shoebox was not watertight. So yeah, all the cards got ruined. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, I mean, ultimately it is what it is, and like, you know, it happens. Like, it's one of those things where, like, right now I'm like, oh, that's a bummer, but when it happened, I didn't really care. I was like going, oh, it's a bummer, because like, I had already not really I hadn't thought about the cards in years, wasn't really into Pokemon at the time that they did get ruined, and, you know, like, overall, it's not the biggest deal. It's not the biggest deal. I don't think I had anything super special in those cards. Like, nowadays, the only reason any of those cards would have, like, none of them are, like, first edition Gen 1 cards or anything like that. I might have had, like, one Gen 1 or 2 card, or, like, Gen 1 card. You know, I had nothing fancy. Most of the stuff I had was, like, the super big promotional boxes where, like, all the cards in it were known, aside from, like, one or two small little booster packs. So, odds are, like, the most value any of those cards had was just as, like, a rando part of, like, the deck. Like, oh yeah, like, that's part of the collection, you need it. They're harder to find now because, like, they're all harder to find $5, right? Like, I can't imagine a single one of the cards I had was worth more than $5. So, don't really care. Maybe this is just me coping with the problem, though. I don't know. I'm lying to myself a little bit inside. Who knows? Hey, what's going on, Munch? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Ah, dang it. Those keep catching me out. I keep getting caught out by ones in that patch of grass. Pretty good. How about yourself? I'm doing well. Doing some shiny hunting for the first time in a while. By a while, I guess I mean like a week, but still. Yeah, no, been doing well. Been streaming a good bit over on Twitch, actually. Having fun playing some games other than Pokemon. So yeah, that's been a lot of fun. Figured it was time to like start a bit more of an interesting shiny hunt on YouTube, because, you know, I feel like mixing it up is kind of part of keeping it fresh and interesting. So yeah, we doing that. Pray the next one's it. We'll find it. We'll find it. All in good time. Solid, but can't join his work. Understandable, man. I get you. I got you. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun playing some other stuff. For switching some. Yeah, I got you, man. I got you. Yeah, because it's been nice to play like a variety of games, right? Like YouTube kind of makes it difficult to branch out. Like, I've streamed Pokemon for 5 years, therefore YouTube expects me to stream Pokemon, and if I don't, like, they don't like that. So yeah, like I was like, you know what? It's kind of funny because, like, you know what? Like, I'm getting back into YouTube. Maybe I'll do like one day a week on Twitch or something like that. You know, just something simple. Something simple. Keep it light and easy. But yeah, do something a little bit. Yeah, just to keep like keep things fresh. If I want to play a random game, I can play a random game or something. And then turns out I really wanted to do that. So like within like a week and a half, I already streamed like all the requirements to be an affiliate. He left? Who left? Who left, Sam? So the watching number go up? It goes up, it goes down. It's not the most accurate of things. If someone like refreshes, the number goes up because they count as 2 viewers for a second. Like, it happens. The number, the number on the streams and stuff's not really the most accurate thing to pay attention to. me, the bigger thing is like the number of people like hanging out and chatting and interacting and stuff, you know? Because like I appreciate everyone hanging out, even the people just, you know, chilling with it on in the background. I understand that. I do that. But like at the same time, the noticeable thing for me, and like the only real tangible thing I have that's not just random number on screen, is number of people chatting and like the conversations flowing. Recently got a shiny Caterpie from the Suda method, and right now you're going for a shiny Skitty. Best of luck on the Skitty. Currently want to play Kerbo, Neon White, and Roblox spin-off, all great games. Yeah, right? No. Neon White has been so much fun. I have gone back, so the ending I got on stream is the bad ending. I don't think that's shocking to anyone. Also, come on, Sinistea, I didn't need to encounter you like that. I'm not paying attention as much as I should. But yeah, like, so... yeah, so like Neon White, I don't think it's a shock having seen the after credit scene that we got the bad ending. I also don't think it's a shock that there was the bad ending when one of the options was locked out until we did 100% of the like side stuff. So I've been going back doing the side stuff because almost all of that is story. It's all story based, right? Like that's not something that I feel like I was streaming it for. I was streaming it for like the fast paced gameplay. So maybe we do so I think that actually means to me, I feel like level rushes would be a fun thing to stream. I don't know when we do it. Maybe Friday? I don't know. I don't know what my stream schedule is. I don't know what my stream schedule is. I guess this is why I don't really have one. Neon White Genesis. A whole spin-off of Evangelion. Do I Nuzlocke? I've never done a Nuzlocke before. Yeah, I've never really done that. For me, the biggest thing I've done with Pokemon is shiny hunts. I don't really do a lot of competitive. I'm not very good when it comes to strategy and battling. Like, my thing is knowing the numbers for shiny hunts. That's what I do, and I like doing that kind of stuff. You could finally get the neutral ending. Got you. Yeah. So, like, I guess my ending was kind of neutral. It's like, we saved the day, we won, but very clearly the ending happened in the way it happened, right? Like, I think there's obviously more to it, at least into the other stuff. So I've completed one character side quest. I need to complete 4 or 5. There's like 4 or 5 or 6 characters. I don't remember. I think like everyone has, I think like every kind of, I think like every character that has dialogue options basically has like a side quest to do. So I'm just kind of working through those now, and then I need to ace levels. I'm acing them kind of as I do the gifts, but we'll see. I kind of might just turn that into doing gifts and going back. Kirby with sunglasses, he doing Ultra Sun Nuzlocke? Probably not. I don't know. I don't know on that one. I feel like Usum would be incredibly hard for that. Oh, I thought I hit the button to stop and save quickly enough. Random odds, random items, random moves, and every trainer has 6 Pokemon. Jesus. Oh, the game when you're 7. Number 1 because you couldn't read Ultra Sun? Oh my gosh, that game's that old now. That game's old enough at this point for that, isn't it? That's weird. Oh my gosh, I keep like walking one step too far. Do I have any pets? I have a cat. Her name is Adele. Sometimes she comes in here on stream to yell at me for no reason. Other times she just sits in the kitchen on her little cat bed and watches out the window. Realizes he's old. Dude, right? Like, doing the math on like, yeah, it's just, it's weird, man. It's weird. Like, Gen 3 is what I played as a kid. Parkour Coach has 15 cats. That's a lot of cats. One cat is enough for me. Adele's a sweetie, but Ian is mean to her and yells at her. I insult her all the time. She doesn't understand English, she doesn't know. Remember when we both got Trico and Charmander? Oh man, Trico and Charmander, those were fun hunts. Those were really fun hunts. I don't know why I'm rubbing my eye, it's really itchy. But yeah, no, those are really fun hunts. Good times, nostalgic times. You're more of a dog person. That's fair. I definitely felt that I was, and I might still be. But when it comes to owning them, cats are a lot easier. I just scoop the litter box once a day and feed it, and that's kind of it. Versus, like, the problem for me was I wanted a pet and I lived in an apartment. That's just an issue, right? Like, if I want a dog... Are we back? Are we back? I think we're back. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, thinking about getting steaks. That would be an interesting pet. But yeah, like I was saying, one of the big reasons for not getting a dog is I lived in an apartment that was very small, and I wanted a big dog, and the big dog would have just been miserable there, and I would have also had to, like, leave work every few hours to walk it when it was small. So, cats are easier. Charmander with the top hat and cane. We never got to the cane. And Grandma has a friend that has 27 cats. Whew, that's a lot. That's a lot. That house can't smell good. Like, no matter how hard you try, that many cats in one space is gonna be stinky. Alright. Dang it, it still uses a cracked pot. What kind of... Super Potion's not going to do anything. Hyper Potion will do something. Yeah, I just want to get that killed up. Yeah, there we go. This song's a bop? Heck yeah. This is good. I like the music we have for stream. It all works out real well. I'm glad we actually have a little, like, widget for it down there now showing what's playing. Small farm. I guess that's fair. If they're outdoor cats, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Do the max raid hunts, those seem fun. Like the Dynamax adventures. I've done some Dynamax adventure hunts. I haven't done like just normal max, like the normal raids, like the normal Dynamax raids. I've done Dynamax adventure stuff. Those are fun. Those are fun if you get a good group of people on a stream. The problem is like if the stream's quiet because there just aren't a lot of people on, or honestly even if it gets too big almost, right, and you get a bunch of trolls. We've done them before. We haven't done many in a while. I think it's been like 7 or 8 months at least since we last did one. Just because of how it worked out. Your cat would love it. I mean, yeah, that amount of space? I bet, yeah. My cat is very much so an indoor cat. Her allergies kind of dictate that. And also, her desire to just eat way too much grass. Way too much. Like, I know it can be like a sign that I guess like they have like an upset stomach or something, but like there's only so much that holds true, right? Oh my gosh, are you serious? So could most people have a big fenced-in area and a bunch of pine evergreen trees? Got you. Yeah, so Adele, like, I have a harness for her. I'll take her outside, and she'll not move until she sees grass, and she'll run towards the grass, and just shove the largest blade of grass she can find. Like, basically, she doesn't care about the cut yard. She wants, like, all the stuff right at the edge of the yard that's, like, not really my property, and I can't really cut. She'll go over there and just, like, immediately grab the longest blade of grass or weed or whatever it is, and or like stem of a dandelion or something, and start eating. It's like, why? Cat does the same thing. But the problem is, like, she will throw up after it. She will. And it's not just like, oh, she, you know, has an upset stomach. She would throw up, and it would just be the, like, leaf she ate. Like, nothing else. Like, it's nothing else. It's not like she has a hairball. She gets hairballs, but, like, it's not like she gets, it's not like every time she does it is because she needs to throw up. It's just, she'll throw up, and it'll just be a blade of grass. It's like, why did you do this? Talking about watching outside. That's the same thing. Watching outside. The glass front door that goes to the bottom, she just sits there and watches outside all the time. Adele will sit, I have a cat tree, like, looking out the window here, and her cat bed is by the kitchen window, and she'll just sit on that all day and watch outside. The dirtiest patch of dirt and just roll in it. Yeah, she hasn't done that. She has not done that. Bobbing and weaving through that section. She turned sub-only chat? Why? Why would I want to do that? I don't have enough people chatting to need to. Just rolling rocks on our driveway. So you get subs. Everyone in chat right now is subbed. And my question then to you, Stan, you just subbed. And my question there, like, since you recommended this, I'm like just trying to, like, genuinely ask, like, this is my perspective. Would you have subbed if you came in and you couldn't chat for a second? Because to me, I would show up, see it sub only, and leave. That's usually my way I see streams. Bigger stuff I understand, but like small streams, especially if it's like a quieter chat and it's sub only, it feels weird to me. Like, I want as many people here talking as possible. Like I said, like, that's the kind of thing I view as like a good stream. There's like a lot of people talking. And not everyone who comes in, like, someone might come in and be like, oh, it's interesting, I'll hang out and talk, but, like, it's not for me, I'm not going to come back. And, like, yeah, I'm fine with having them for a day. I don't need them to sub to stay around. Like, if people want to chill out and then, like, decide, oh, yeah, I'll sub, I'm cool with that. That's fine with me. Like, I get subs. For me, the problem isn't people coming into the stream and not subbing. The problem is just not people coming into the stream. And 100 plus hours playtime in Arceus, just still not used to these controls. Man, I'm never gonna get used to swapping back and forth between controllers. Did you ever play Nick All-Star? I never played that. Does it mean you can sponsor you and leave and never come back? I mean, you can. I don't know why you would do that. I'm just gonna keep paying this man money and never show up to streams. Yeah, like sub-only mode. Sub-only mode for me is something to be used in situations where like you want everyone chatting to be people who are like aware of something, or like member-only chats, or Twitch's sub-only chats, like stuff like that. Like that can kind of make sense. Or if you're getting berated with like spam and stuff like that, then yeah, I get it. But like everyone who shows up in these chats is super chill. I've never had any issues beyond like singular trolls coming in and like me muting them immediately. Like I don't think I've never really had issues where like people have shown up to my stream and like just enough people have shown up that I've been overwhelmed by it. So like for me, like I really do enjoy just like it being an open chat. And Rowlet crimes. Well, yeah, Rowlet crimes obviously. Can't be having those. No crimes against Rowlets allowed. When you're being a mod stream, you only put sub-only mode when it's like bots or people. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, yeah. You know, like I said, there are situations where you can do it, and like I think there's validity in a way to like large streamers maybe doing it. You know, a large streamer with like 2,000 people watching. Yeah, it makes sense then, because at that point you're gonna have hundreds of subs, or you know, you're gonna have hundreds of subs watching, and so you're not gonna really be cutting out any of the conversation. But I've had streams before where like 50% of the audience isn't sub, and they're hanging out and talking and stuff, and like I feel like every sub I've ever really gotten, like I feel like most of the time I get like someone subscribes to the channel or something, it comes after they've already been hanging out and talking. So like why would I lose or like cut that opportunity out? Might be dumb to ask you to swear in chat. YouTube chat? No. Twitch chat? I don't care as much. Every time I save in front of a Sinistea in this spot. But yeah, so usually this chat I like to keep it fairly PG, given it is like Pokemon. No longer feeling too tired to hunt Zora, so time to enter and leave the Icings repeatedly until you either succumb to a long hunt brain rot or get a blue fox. Best of luck, Cinder. Good luck. I'll check and make sure. I appreciate it. $300 away from 10K. Oh, Cinder. Oh, Cinder. $10K resets. Cinder's been doing Zora in Legends, so I don't think it's resets, but it's a lot. Dang it. Like, I can't be surprised or disappointed. It is like a 1 in 100 chance. Yeah, I think it's encounters. Curtains keep falling and hitting you in the head. I guess there are two solutions. Fix it or take it down. Those are your two options here. Tape? Nah. Nails. How many phases we gonna hit? Ooh, that's a good question. 10K senior estimate about 4,800 encounters, or 4,800 journeys to the Icings. Jesus, that's so much time. That's so much time spent just loading into the game. I know for sure she is one. She's doing everything full odds. $9,700 Zora right now. Estimated to seem about 90k. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, because you have to see everything on the way there. Yeah, there's just so much to that. So much to that. I gotta go to bag. It's compatible, dang it. Check out outbreaks every now and again. Most notably EV because you do an outbreak where you got 3 shinies from the same outbreak. Ooh. No replacement for full odds. Fair enough. I gotta save again, dang it, Nidoran. Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be like that? Giving away most outbreak shinies. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, like still go for them, but like they don't matter to you as much. They don't matter to you as much. 4 to 9 to the way to the full set. Oh, nice. I guess I shouldn't be shocked with the number of with the amount of phasing that has happened. Time to check. Dang it. One of these days we'll get it. Ah, I keep running into them when I need to not. Ah! I'm a fool. Y'all keep adding all these extra challenges on for yourself, and I'm just over here happy to get the shinies. I say while doing a challenge hunt, but shh. It's getting intense. Don't know if you saw, but Anubis did more data mining at the start of the year and actually figured out KO method. Like KO method for this? Is this in reference to Sinistea specifically, or is this something else? Because I know Cinder sent me this thing. Oh yeah. Cinder sent me something specifically from Anubis to look at. For Sword Shield, just in general, got you. I don't know about just in general. I know about the specific thing for authentic Sinistea. Anubis is one of those trustworthy data miners. Hopefully it stays that way. Because yeah, I definitely trust them right now. They've put out a lot of stuff that's kind of been like, hey, this is actually how it goes, and I feel like it's one of the few times I feel like the data miner themselves is the one who gets the info out and like gets viewed. So hopefully that kind of keeps things good, because I think part of the problem's always been, right, like, information somewhat comes out on the thing, and then, like, you know, YouTubers, oh, I didn't mean to pyro ball, I'm dumb. But yeah, like, I feel like a lot of times what happens is data miners get information out there on some random forum, YouTubers pick it up, YouTubers run with it, and the data miners might have just been like talking to be like, hey, I think this is it, does this sound right? And before there's even like a yes, there's, you know, videos saying like, oh, this is how you do the hunt, and it's like not actually right. I don't have. I'm gonna have to fly to a Pokemon Center real quick since we're not in the middle of anything important, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Play this order shift for 344 hours, you only have 35. I just want to heal. Is there a way to heal in here? Am I just stupid? We're flying somewhere else first then. You guys can tell how much I'm a master of Sword and Shield. Turns out the 3% chance of a 1 in 512 of a max KO Pokemon isn't randomly applied like we assumed. It's applied to the Brilliant spawns that are 3% max KO. Oh, yeah. I knew that. That was something that was out and about in, like, October at least, because we were aware of that going into the Halloween hunts. Because, yeah, everyone was like, it makes sense logically. Like, it makes sense in my head that, like, the one that's sparkly is going to be more likely to be shiny, and then everyone said no. And so no one really questioned that. Who knows why? Until, yeah, Data Miner actually came back and said, no, that's right, that's what it is. And it's like, I don't think anyone was surprised. Not a single person, I think, was surprised to learn that the thing that made sense to Monkey Brain was correct, right? Like, the simplest solution, the simplest answer is probably correct, kind of deal. There we go. Like 230 hours in Legends in the main file alone, I think you all know why. You just really liked that story. We all know that's the answer here, Cinder. Just checking because there's still some people getting it wrong and they went around the last time you played the game. Fair enough, man, fair enough. Yeah, you joined like during the BDSP stuff, so yeah. Like I have not really touched Sword and Shield since BDSP came out. Kind of like a reason to it a little bit. I just definitely wanted to do some different stuff. 20 to 30 hours on the story and the rest of the Dead Blue Fox. No! No! Stop that. I want to try at least a couple more. Yeah, I'll probably be wrapping up the stream here soon. Usually this would have been like a Twitch stream that was fairly short. I think that's kind of what I want Wednesdays to be, is a shorter Twitch stream. Just doing something for a little bit of time, because it's not really like usable time for me. The time between work ending and me going racing, it's like it's not enough time to really do shiny hunting, right? Like, I think that's a fair statement, because it's only like an hour or two. Like an hour and a half or so. I think it was like an hour 15 a day because I had to do a little bit of stuff right after work. But like, in general, it'd be enough time to do a couple like Neon White challenge runs, or do a little bit in Minecraft, or play a little bit of Kirby, or just anything like that where shiny hunting really is like a long haul thing now. You know, the Pokemon channel is a history and show going on about a Zora and a boy. I've seen something about that. Alright, so... Other items... Where did it go? Where did it go? Okay. Hey, what's going on, Devious? Welcome, welcome. Oh, I don't want you to evolve. You shouldn't be in my party. Whoops, I kind of forgot. Why not check Ultra Balls at the regular ones? No. I don't know. There's no reason. I'm stubborn. That's really all I got. But also, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up there. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you. That means a lot more. But no, I think we're going to go ahead and actually wrap up there. I've got some stuff I do, and I leave in about 15 minutes to go do it on Wednesdays. So, yeah, thanks all for hanging out. Mr. Wens, what's going on? Powering out for a storm so you get to watch in 1440p. Oh no, or not 1440, 144p. No, but yeah, we're actually wrapping up, Mr. Wens. I'm sorry about that timing. Yeah, today's stream was very early and very short. Usually this would have been a Twitch stream, but I missed yesterday because of like some plans coming up. I don't know when the next YouTube stream will be. It'll either be tomorrow or like Friday. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I'm feeling. But in the meantime, thanks for being here. If you guys have Twitch and you don't follow me already, link in the description. Definitely go follow me. I've been streaming over there a lot more. Thank you, Juan, for the suggestion on this hunt. Also, thank you, Juan, for the new sub remote over on Twitch. Yeah, I'll figure out the plan for this. I'll figure out a good schedule. So, yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your evening, and I will catch you all next time. Take care.